Hey guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. Thank y'all so much for dropping in on this video. Okay, in January's haul, thrift haul, and in February's thrift haul, I talked a lot about buying with intention, collecting with intention. Yeah, just forget I said that. I'm a big old hypocrite. Big hypocrite. What, we into month 3 of 2025? It's all out the window. I lied to y'all. Did I lie? Oh my God. Y'all go get some coffee or something to drink, settle in, go to the bathroom. Yeah, it's out of control. This is out of control. Y'all, I can't even get it all up here. It's insane. It is insane. I was almost, I'm telling you right now, I debated on whether to even show y'all. That's the God's honest truth. I really did. I thought, I cannot come to these people and show them everything I got. It's crazy, but it was a great month. And there is some intention to this. Now, I know this is going to sound like a cop-out, but it is. I promise it's not. I have been thinking more and more about selling. And I do sell a little bit here and there. But I don't push it. I don't, it's like it's, if it happens, it happens. I think that's wonderful, but I've never been one to really push it. I'll put a journal out there and I'll say, hey, if you're interested, contact me, or hey, this journal's for sale in my maker's market. But then I just kind of leave it alone. I don't know. But I have collected some items, especially like in the last 6 months or so, that I've really not even shown y'all some of them. And it's like, if I put them together in packages, that would be a cool package for a junk journaler, whether they're seasoned or new. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my thought process. Now, whether I get there or not, who knows? It's all, but let's start with the little golden books. I want to show y'all these because y'all know I collect them, and I love me some little golden books. I have several copies of this book because I love it that much. This is an Eloise Wilkin illustrator book. So this was one of the very first junk journals that I made for Leslie, and she absolutely loves her little junk journal. Dear Baby, I have another copy of Dear Baby. It's not as in good a shape as this one. So with the other one, I will pull it from my inventory and I will start fussy cutting that one. Frosty. I think these are all from the 70s too, if I'm not wrong. 70s or 80s. Oh no, look, I lied to y'all. See, I'm just lying to y'all. Just lying. 1990. Okay. Christmas Story. They're probably all about the same. Yeah, because it's not a 1952. I know it's not. This one, I did not have this version, and I was so glad to come across this one because it's a little different. It is a little different. See, this says 1970, so 1992. Maybe. Yes, it's too old to have a letter, but I loved, I'm not going to say that I love the illustrations, but I love the illustrations in the sense that it was a different type of Peter Rabbit. So I appreciated that. 2 of these, same store, came across 2 of them. And here we are almost at Easter. So I don't know if I have time, maybe an Easter journal's in order. I don't know. I got my Louisiana journals. I got my this. Listen, I'm kind of almost finished with the dinosaur journal. If you guys, if you are old school and you've been here since the beginning, you know that a long time ago, in a land far, far away. No, I'm teasing. I talked about a dinosaur journal. Well, I'm going to do a flip through of the dinosaur journal here soon. I'm almost finished. Princess and the Pea. This is the second copy I have of this one. And I love this book. It's the same version because of the colors in it. I know. I don't know. I just loved it. I really did. I've got another copy of this one too, but I picked it up because my other copy is not in nearly as good a shape as this one. So fussy cut and galore on the other one. Old MacDonald Had a Farm. I do not have this version. I have the newer version, but I do have a version of that. Tawny Scrawny, I have a couple of Tawny Scrawnies, but this one was in real good shape. Okay, let's go through real quick like a bunny. Let me see. Hold on a minute. I'm going to show you. Let me go ahead and show you these real quick because these were not thrifted, but I wanted to mention these in this haul. I picked them up for the paper inside. Now, the covers are nice, too. I'm going to probably repurpose the covers as actual journals. But look at this paper, y'all. I'm going to use this paper. I'm going to cut this out. Look at this. I'm definitely going to cut this out, and I'm going to use this paper. This is, yeah. This is excellent. Got these at the Dollar Tree. Jot. Because I make those cinch bound everything. I can repurpose that. So this one is a little different. Look at those lead pages. Now look at this paper. Isn't that fantastic? Love this. So I thought this was a great find for repurposing the paper. And like I said, I can always make the journals too. I want to get to all these books because they were very similar. So I want to show you the Word Bird books that I got. Now, this is one of the items that I picked up with the hopes of selling. I know little series books sometimes can be hard. I don't need another series of books. I promise you, I do not need another series of books. But this one, Word Bird, I'd never seen Word Bird before. But when I tell you adorable, adorable. Love these images. So, Word Bird Circus Surprise. And these are in very good shape. I think these are the 80s. Let's see. I don't want to lie to y'all. 1981. These are 1980. When I saw them, I said, I'm just getting them. I'm just going to roll the dice. I'm going to get them. I'm going to see if anybody wants them. Stop, Go, Word Bird. Word Birds for early birds. I mean, they're really, really cute, guys. Look at that school bus. How cute. Excellent shape. Excellent shape. And the paper is that thicker paper. It's like you can even use this. It's just, I don't know. I loved them, but I don't need to collect another series. I'll use them, though, if they don't sell. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. Got this one for Mother's Day. My hope is to be able to make a Mother's Day journal out of this, and I absolutely loved it. I'd never seen one like this, but the pages inside were great. Of course, I'm going to take them out. I doubt that I use all these pages back in it, but they're really, really good pages. And the lead pages are awesome in this book. I don't know what year this is. Let's see. This is a C.R. Gibson company. Yeah, here you go. Roman numerals. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me show you these books. Okay. Let me show you how funny this is. So I picked this up because of the cover, basically. That's why I picked it up. It is a one-year diary. So you think, okay, here's one-year diary. This is the front. Here's the back, right? Look at it. It's made upside down. Isn't that funny? I'm not the only one that does that. But don't you love these pages? I love them. I really do. And I know I can use those. These I picked up because my thought is I will do a grandfather and a grandmother's junk journal. And, anybody that may be interested in giving their mom or their dad, that's kind of my thought. I loved them. This is a Parents Magazine Press, and this was from 1967. And they're just adorable. Yeah, I mean, these are really, it's that linen type feel, and they're not very big. You know, it would probably wind up being a good price point. At least that's what I'm thinking, you know. I mean, I don't try to really sell anything too expensive, but I guess that's all relative, really. I shouldn't say that. I mean, people may be looking at my shop going, she thinks she can get that. I don't know. Okay, let me see if there's any more books. Hold on a moment, please. Let's pull these. If y'all don't know, I do love coloring books, but I had to put, like over a year ago, I had to stop buying them. When I cleaned out my coloring books, I stopped buying them because I just love to use the pages. But here we go again. I saw this one and I thought this one was so fun. I just had to have it. And I'm going to tell you something else. Sometimes I'll sit out here and I'll just color a page, me. You know, I just do. Like I have some little color pencils and some little markers or whatever. I mean, they're not fancy. I don't have those fancy alcohol markers like all y'all do, but I just sit out here sometimes or I'll do a little maze or whatever. But look how adorable these pages are, y'all. They're so cute. I can't hardly stand it. Now, these are big. But the other part of this book was, because it's so big, yeah, look, it's 12 inches. And it's 9.5 by 12 inches, is the fact that I will be making glue books this year. And the holiday glue books that I'm making for sure will require bigger pages. I am going to try to make at least two other glue books during this year. That won't have a holiday theme to them. I'm not quite sure if they'll have a theme necessarily, but they won't be Christmas specific. The other ones will be Christmas specific. I had to have this. I had not seen this one before, and it was unique. The pages in it are unique. Let me show you. Look how cool. Isn't that neat? And they're all different. So I had to have that. Oh no. I mean, I needed it. Right? Oh, let me show y'all this. This is just, this was, 50 cents a pack. I found 2 packs of them. Again, I make my little cinch notebooks. So I always try to get the notebook paper on sale like that. I wait till the after school sales or whatever because I cut that paper down and that's what I use, right? Oh Lord, y'all. Oh, let me show you this series of books. Okay. These are all Golden Sturdy books. Now, I have used these before. I've had them. Okay. This one isn't Christmas yet. I am a kitten and I am a puppy. Now, I did it on a couple of them actually. I made into cinch bound notebooks. Okay. I didn't have any more. Did I have any more over there? Oh, I see one. Yeah, I think I have one on birds. So what I might do is a collection. I don't know if it's going to be a notebook or a junk journal because these are just kind of to me, it's just different. It's just a neat size. Almost 10 inches and it's 5.5 by 10. And they're just different, So maybe on that. That's kind of what I'm thinking is, if nothing else, it'll become a notebook. Okay, but I might try to do a junk journal with them. Yes. Okay, now I have more books. Hold, please. I know it. This I got with intention because there's not a journal out there that you couldn't use these pages for. They're just uplifting messages, and on the back, it's blank. And they're just as cute as they can be. You can slip this into any journal that you're making. I think you can anyway. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So that's what that's going to be for. Now these 3 Harper and Row. Well, I guess they're not all Harper and Row. Harper and Row, Peterson Row. They are readers. Wonder story books. I just call them readers. They're in fairly good shape. You can see There's some pin, you know, she's all pinned up. And then, you know, we got this. So, you know, but the insides are fairly decent. Cute, cute, cute. 60s, I think. Yep, 62. And with the intention to sell them. Yeah. I have some readers. I have plenty of readers. I don't need any more readers. Oh, look, it came with a little bookmark. Cute. But that's kind of my intention for those, is to bring those to a sale. I'm thinking about jumping in on one of Angela the Traveling Crafter's live sales, maybe. Either that or a drop sale. I just don't know yet. I'm not quite there yet, so, but I'm going to work towards that. Okay, here, you know, we all look at these boxes and think, oh, what's inside? Cute stuff is what's inside, y'all. Look at these cards. Look at this set. Isn't that fresh? I love them. I think those are all. Are those just plain white? Yep, those are all white ones. There's the card, white, and then just some bonus green and red ones. So there's that. Now, I was super excited for this find because I've never found these in the wild, and I absolutely love them. We miss Sunday school. Please come next Sunday. Okay? Sunday school card. Isn't that great? I love that. I love that. Oh, here's another book. Sorry, I thought we were finished with the books. I picked these up. I have a few of them, and because I love, in these particular Better Homes and Gardens, now others do it too, but these specifically, the pages and the are always matte, and they're very thick pages. So they're really great images to cut from and to use. So I love those. So, and I'm doing a cookbook journal right now for Leslie's friend Nikki, and so there's a video out there on that too, on the start of it. Anyway, I told y'all it's a long one. Memories. When I saw this Big Chief tablet, I said, give me that thing. I didn't even look in it. I didn't. I said, give it here. That fantastic. I love it. I just love it. So I'll use those in different journals, you know, the pages. We will use that. Okay, let me collect myself here. Hold, please, while I get myself together. Okay, y'all ready for this? I got to make some room for this one. Hold on a second. Good Lord. This is a whole set. Yeah, this is a whole set. I think 80s. I think these were from the 80s. 1989. So, this is the skill book, but they're all patinaed, and they're all, I mean, this was a find. I was very happy to get this. I will probably sell this set, to be honest with you. I am very tempted to pull pages out of these books and keep them, but I'm not. I think it was founded, like, look at these colors, y'all. I would love to keep this whole thing. I doubt I will. This is a find. This one's a find. Yeah, that one's a find. I think it's all here. I'm almost positive it's all here. If it's written in, it's pretty sporadic, because I didn't go through every page. I'll be honest with you, I did not. But yeah, this is a good find. Now these look like pages that might have been torn out of other books, photocopies. You know, look, it even comes with a certificate for when you finish. Isn't that something? I was ecstatic to find this one, and I just found it not a few days ago. Scholastic Summer Skills. Isn't that fun, y'all? So, yeah, I mean, if y'all are interested in buying it, y'all reach out to me. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna let that one go. I think I am. Okay. Let's move on to some paper, maybe. Let's see how I can get myself together here. Some paper stuff. Paper stuff. I have some fabric. I know that's a shocker. Oh, that's a shocker. Okay. All right. I thought, now I don't think these are vintage necessarily, but they can't be vintage, not for $3. But aren't they kind of a neat look? I thought they were a cool look. These are vintage. Oh, 1994. Isn't that fun? This was literally on the floor, and I stooped down to pick it up. All there. That is a fun find. Isn't it great? The Trap family. Yeah. I thought, and it's in excellent condition. I thought these were fun. I probably shouldn't have picked them up, though. I'll be honest with you. It was just cute. But they're shiny but I mean, I was glad to pick these up. I really love, it's a whole set. It's an entire set. I love these cards. Always did. And there's blue, yellow, white. I'm sure that means something. I don't know what. I will read them. Includes all the notes, terms needed for the first 2 years. Yeah, I mean, these are great. I think these are great. So, got that for use in my junk journals. I got this for use in my junk journals, too. Isn't that fun? It's really pretty paper. I wanted to, I'm sorry for the crinkles. I wanted to feel the actual weight of the paper, and it's heavy. Like, that's thick. That is excellent. I'm excited about that. Then I got this vintage paper. I rarely find wrapping paper in the wild, vintage. I rarely find vintage wrapping paper. I find wrapping paper, but not vintage. Got this specifically to make shaker cards. Yes, I did. I sure did. So, got that. Transparency film. And then, let's see what... Oh, yes. Let me show y'all this. I don't know if I can get these out. I don't know. I found this. New old stock. Isn't that fun? I've never had any of these. I've never found any of these. So I was like ecstatic when I found those. That was a lot of fun. This was different. I've never found, well, can I say, I don't think that I've ever found patches. I really don't think I have. But here's the buckle, okay? Here is the Friends of Scouting Area Council. Here's the bumper stickers, or the stickers, rather. And then, I thought that was cool because I actually do have some scouting books that my friend Carol at A Crinkled Path helped me collect. She was kind enough to give me, send me some gifts, and that was some of the many gifts that Carol has sent me over the time that we've known each other. Okay, let me show you this. If y'all were interested, the calendars at Hobby Lobby are now going down. You know, they're price marking them down, $2.49. Got this with the intention of using it in the glue book. Okay, so here's the pictures of those. They're going to be fabulous. I love them. Yeah, I love those. Ask me, now it's going to be to go put all this stuff up. It's going to drive me nuts. Okay, I want to show y'all this. This came from Walmart. Okay, so y'all be out on the lookout at Walmart. You don't, this is in the fabric section at Walmart, but it's on an end cap, usually in a box that hangs. It's like a big, long, rectangular box that hangs at the end of the aisle on its own. And they'll have like 3 sections of it where they have these little fat quarters rolled up. They're 97 cents. Y'all, they're little bees in the beehives. Y'all know I'm going to make clusters. Okay, got this because I'm collecting all this kind of shiny, glittery, different fabric for my clusters. Then I also got this at the thrift store, and I cannot wait to use it because it's going to be the perfect pocket in a journal. Isn't that great? I love that. I really do. So we got that. I told y'all, out the window. Yeah, out the window. Let me show y'all this lace. This lace, I don't know. I shouldn't have got it. Really and truly, I shouldn't have got it, but I did because it was a little bit different than anything I have, anything I currently have. It's yellow and white, first of all, and it's very dainty, but it was wide. See how it's just different. It was just different. I just thought it was different. So I said, well, I don't know. Was it $1 a yard? Oh, no. It was 40 cents a yard. That's what it was. 40 cents a yard. So I got a few yards of that. I'll send some in Happy Mail. I will. I'll send some in Happy Mail. So I can't use all that. Now let's get to a couple of little things right here. Aren't these ladies groovy? And those couples, aren't they groovy? Love them. I may put some sewing sewing pattern kits together because I have enough stuff now that I can do that. Y'all ready? Here you go. Hashtag leave no rickrack behind ever. My friend Sierra and me, she came up with that hashtag. Hashtag leave no rickrack behind. And I am currently obsessed with this hem tape for tags. Got a bunch of it now. Just keeps finding me. Yeah, just keeps finding me. So got all that. But you see, I have a lot of stuff now for sewing pattern journals, and I'll never make that many. So I thought, well, I wonder if I just put some kits together, if anybody'd be interested. Okay. There's probably a better way to do this, and oh my goodness, y'all are gonna die when y'all see this. Okay, let me clean off the end of it. I could not leave these behind. I came across some of the most unique vintage buttons I have ever seen. And I was thrilled. I did a little short on it. It's probably worth doing another one because these are fantastic. I'm telling y'all, I was thrilled. They're beautiful. I mean, look at this one. I'm telling y'all, like, okay, so that's $1.69 at retail. I can't imagine what kind of suit that went on. I think these are Bakelite. Now, I could be wrong. Look at these. Yeah, look at these. They're fun. I mean, these are a little bit bigger version, a little different. It's just amazed me. I was stunned. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, aren't they pretty? So now you can see kind of where I'm going with how much vintage sewing ephemera and items that I have. I have a bunch. I do. I have a bunch. And I thought, what are you going to do with all? You cannot possibly make everything. I couldn't, y'all. So I got to start. Look how beautiful. Look at this one, how gorgeous. Look at that. I got to do something. Look at this one, how pretty. I don't think this is vintage. I'll tell you that. I think it feels plastic. But it was in there with it. So I don't want to come across like that one's vintage because I really don't think it is. Can I show y'all this one? I mean, and then there's a whole other bag. But this other bag, I'd separated them already. They are vintage, but they're the more, I hate to call them plain, but compared to those, they are. But they're vintage, you know? And these are not the only buttons I have like this, no. I've got a bunch. So I need to get my boo honey in gear and decide what I'm going to do. You know, am I going to start selling for real? Am I going to put some packets together? But I get out here and I start making stuff and I just get lost in it. And I love the making of it. And I love, you know, then I get on my YouTube channel. I respond to your comments. And then I do a video. And then I edit the video. And then I go to work. And then, you know, and it's like all this stuff that I love to do. And it's not that I wouldn't love to sell. I think I'm getting to the point, where I might like to sell. Because again, y'all, remember, I've told you this and I'm sticking to this. As long as this is fun, I'm going to keep doing it. When it's not fun, I'm not going to do it. So I don't want jumping into the retail side of this artistic endeavor to become a chore. I really don't. So that's why I'm hesitant about it. But I have a feeling that I have enough stuff that I think that if I put it together and price it well enough, you know, somebody will have some interest in it. So, anywho, that is my haul for the month of March. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all dropping in. I am a big old fat liar. And, but I'll tell you something right now. April didn't start off, or April's haul stuff. I hadn't been buying a lot. I hadn't been finding a lot. Not so far. Anywho, thank you guys for coming along. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Remember what I do always say, and I really do mean this, guys. I do hope that whatever it is you get to do today or in the next few days, it is at least as much fun as I had sharing March's thrift haul with you guys. Thanks, and we'll chat soon. Bye.